What is your goal by refinancing? Is it to secure a lower rate, which will give you a lower payment? Is it to convert your adjustable rate mortgage to a fixed rate mortgage? Is it to shorten the term of your mortgage and pay off your home loan faster? Is it to tap into your equity of your home to make improvements or consolidate debt or whatever you want to do with that equity? If you're an active service member or veteran with a VA mortgage today, you need to know about IRRRL. Have you heard of IRRRL before? Not EARL, but IRRRL. IRRRL stands for Interest Rate Reduction Refinance Loan, and some people also call it the VA Streamline Refinance. This is an amazing earned benefit for service members and veterans because it provides an express option to save money on their home loan. The VA Streamline Refinance is not the only VA refinance option offered by the Martini Mortgage Group at Benchmark Mortgage. However, the VA IRRRL is the topic of the 75th episode of the Martini Mortgage Podcast.
This is the Martini Mortgage Podcast with Kevin Martini.
Welcome, my name is Kevin Martini, and in this episode of the Martini Mortgage Podcast, I'm going to be talking about the VA Streamline Refinance option, which is called IRRRL. IRRRL is an acronym for Interest Rate Reduction Refinance Loan and is available to service members and veterans. A VA IRRRL is a streamlined way to refinance your current mortgage to one with a lower rate. You can use a VA IRRRL to get out of an adjustable rate mortgage and get into a fixed rate mortgage option, or you can go from a fixed rate mortgage to a lower fixed rate mortgage rate as well. Now, I have found that the IRRRL is a super easy solution for a service member or a veteran. A VA IRRRL, which is also called a VA Streamline Refinance, because it is done turbo fast for a service member or veteran with the Martini Mortgage Group at Benchmark Mortgage. In addition, a VA Streamline Refinance with the Martini Mortgage Group is a low-cost option to save money for a service member and veteran, since there are essentially no lender fees and no appraisal is needed. This is a benefit only reserved for service members and veterans. You see, there are conventional loans, or what some people call conforming loans. Oh, by the way, they're called conforming loans because they conform to the guidelines set by Freddie Mac and Fannie Mae. When refinancing a conforming loan, it's a complete new loan, so all the documentation that was originally needed when you originally secured the home loan is needed all over again to include a new appraisal. However, with the VA Streamline Refinance, no appraisal is needed. What is an appraisal? In the fall 2019 edition of Things to Consider When Buying a Home, or also known as the Martini Buyer Guide, which I co-authored with Raleigh mortgage lender Logan Martini, Logan defines an appraisal as, and I quote, a professional analysis used to estimate the value of a home, a necessary step in validating the home's worth to you and your lender to secure financing, end quote. Now, Logan is 100% correct in this definition. However, there is one exception. With a VA Streamline Refinance, an appraisal is not necessary step in the validation of the home's worth. Since an appraisal is not needed with a VA Streamline Refinance, this saves not just time in the processing of the loan, but it also saves you money since there's no appraisal cost. Oh, by the way, I truly believe the Martini Buyer Guide simply and effectively communicates the current market opportunity to someone that owns or wants to own real estate, not just in Raleigh, not just in the Triangle of North Carolina, but anywhere in the U.S. You can get a free copy by going to www.martinibuyerguide.com. Now, I found that service members and veterans love IRRRLs because it is a very straightforward, and the path or the process, if you prefer, is super simple, and the result is money savings. Now, with a VA Streamline Refinance, you can trade in your adjustable rate mortgage for a fixed rate mortgage. It is my opinion, this strategy is very smart since your housing cost is locked in when you have a fixed rate mortgage. With a VA Streamline Refinance, you can shorten the term of your loan. What does this mean? Perhaps you have a 30-year fixed and you want to go to a 15-year fixed. You can do this with an IRRRL. Here is the most amazing thing. Wait for it. Most families I help that use the VA Streamline Refinance, I'm able to help them with no money out of pocket. Know that the IRRRL cannot be used to refinance a non-VA home loan, and know that with an IRRRL, you cannot get cash out. It is important for me to highlight the VA Streamline is not the only VA loan refinance option available. The VA does have a cash out option. This option is not available in the Streamline feature. If cash out is needed, simply give me a jingle at 919-238-4934 to discuss the VA cash out refinance solution that the Martini Mortgage Group offers. On the aggregate, I have found that refinancing helps one financial situation. Refinancing does not make sense for everyone. However, with the current rate environment, many people are able to save money every month and money over the life of the loan. Now, every family I work with is different, so I cannot broadcast a blanket statement that you need to refinance. However, I can share this as 100% fact. With the current historic low mortgage rate environment, it makes sense to reach out to an experienced and proven mortgage strategist to go over your options. If you are in North Carolina or Virginia, I can help. Just give me a jingle. My name is Kevin Martini, and you just simply call 919-238-4934. If you are somewhere else in this great country, know that I have a network of mortgage strategists that I trust and will treat you just like family. Now, you know that no appraisal is required with a VA Streamline Refinance. Did you know that there is no need to get another certification of eligibility? Did you know generally there's no income verification with an IRRRL? Did you know that you do not even need to still live in the house to be eligible for an IRRRL? Let me expand. Let's assume when you secured the VA loan, you lived in the home, however, you had to move, and you convert that house to an investment property. That is okay. And you can still do a VA Streamline Refinance. In closing, is refinancing right for you? I do not know. However, I do know that it is the right thing to do to explore your refinancing options with the epic rate environment we are in today. If you want or need help from someone that has a servant's heart, I invite you to call me, Kevin Martini, or Raleigh mortgage lender Logan Martini. Both of us are with the Martini Mortgage Group at Benchmark Mortgage. Our number is 919-238-4934. In closing, if you're looking to refinance your current VA home loan, the IRRRL may not be just a great way to save, but an express option for you to save. thank you. Thank you for tuning in to the 75th episode of the Martini Mortgage Podcast. And please share this content with someone that may benefit.
The Martini Mortgage Group makes real estate dreams a reality with trusted advice in a stress-free environment with great rates and on-time closings while providing a world-class experience. If you or someone you know has questions about the current mortgage rates or the current mortgage programs, please reach out to the Martini Mortgage Group at 919-238-4934. The information contained in this podcast presentation is for general product information purposes only. Arklatex Financial Services, LLC, NMLS number 2143, doing business as Benchmark Mortgage, makes no representations or warranties of any kind expressed or implied about the completeness, reliability, suitability, or availability with respect to the information, products, or services. All loans subject to borrower qualifying. Other restrictions may apply. Branch Manager Kevin Martini, NMLS number 143962. Branch located at 5650 Six Forks Road, Suite 101, Raleigh, North Carolina 27609. Contact the branch by calling 919-238-4934. Equal housing opportunity.